Okay guys, here's a quick tutorial on how to make your infographic. You're going to be making an infographic using the website called Piktochart.com. When you get to Piktochart, here is what it will look like. It tells you some different things, but what you're going to be doing, you'll first go to log in. If this is the first time that you're using it, we may use this more throughout the year. So you go to click log in. Then it's going to bring up magic.piktochart.com, which is just kind of your login page. Sign in with your Google account. Sign in with your Google account that you use for school. That way it will be saved easily with your Google account, so you have access to it all the time that you're in school. Once you log in, you will see your name up here, and it will look like this. What I want you guys to do is I want you to create what's called an infographic. So to make an infographic, you click over on infographic. Here are all the free templates that you can use. You may choose to use one of these free templates, or you can create your own. I suggest creating your own because it gives you a little bit more freedom with how to do that. So you can scroll over it and you can click create. Once you click create, it's going to bring up the editor so that you can begin editing your Piktochart or your infographic. So here's what it looks like when it brings it up when you hit your own. If you have one that you are using a template, it will have a background already in there for you. Once it finishes loading here, what you have, it's divided into different sections. You can add sections or remove sections. Here it has so that you can select this block. Here it has a text box for you. You can type into this text box by clicking on it. It allows you to type within it. Allows you to put your own words in there. You can put your biome there, however you choose to do this. You can add various different things. You can add shapes to it and lines. You can bring in icons. Maybe there are some various different icons and so forth that you would like. Within Piktochart, there are some photos already. You can search if you're looking for something specific. Here's a lot of various different types of scenery that you may use. These may be very useful as a background for your infographic. You can click here on backgrounds. You can bring an image in. You can use some of these as a background. You can change how opaque it is and if it's very bright or if it's really hidden in the back. You have text. You have different types of text. You can bring in uploads. You can bring in an image from your computer. These are some that I have used in the past, but you can bring one in. Right here is where you download it to your computer and then select the image from your computer and upload it so that it can be used within your infographic. You will want to make sure that you name it. You will want to make sure that you save every once in a while. It does give you automatic save, but it's always safe to click save just to be sure. Once you have finished and gotten everything that you want to have on your infographic, you can preview your infographic. You can download your infographic. But if you click preview, I'll just show you on one that I have made before. That way you can see how I want you to post it onto our Google Plus page for our classroom. So here are ones that I've made before. This is the one that I just had for you guys. But right here we have ones that I've made before. So once you save it, you can preview it. You can, I made it to public. If you want to have it, well, you need to make it to public so that it can be put on our Google Plus page so that others can access it. You can present these if you were to give these as a presentation to where it will go through each section on its own, or you can open it on the web. The best way to do this to be able to post it onto our Google Plus page is to open it on the web, and it's going to give you then a link here at the top. You can then copy and paste that link to be able to post it onto our Google Plus page. If you click here and just share it, you would share it through Google Plus, but it would just be shared to my main page if you were sharing it. So to put it onto the community for our class, you will need to click on the link, copy it, and paste it so that you can post it just like you do with other things within our Google community. So if you've got questions on this, feel free to ask me as you're going through it. If you're having problems, you're not figuring it out, struggling with it. But the biggest thing, just play with it. And you just play with it. Enjoy getting to make an infographic and be able to make something different than just a paper and pencil poster that you color and glue pictures to. This is more digital, lets you have a lot more fun. One more thing, I guess, here you can add sections. You can move between the sections. You can delete a section. Lots of different tools, so play with it. Okay, these are yours. Be creative.